Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about something pretty incredible. How you can get back over 20 hours of your week. Sounds kind of impossible, right? Well, let's dive into how AI can actually make that happen.
So let me just ask you this straight up. Do you want more free time? I mean, who doesn't, right? Imagine having an extra day, maybe even two. Think about what you could do with all that extra time. Finally start that big project, learn a new skill, or, just unplug for a bit.
Well, the good news is that's not just a daydream anymore. AI apps are here and they can seriously help. The best way to think about them is like having a whole team of super fast assistants who are just ready to take on all the boring, repetitive tasks on your plate.
And look, we're not just talking about saving a few minutes here and there. A productivity coach named Demmer Bentley actually tested over 50 of these tools. And what he found was wild. We're talking about saving more than 20 hours every single week. That's literally half of your work week back in your pocket. Okay, so you're probably asking, how on earth is that even possible? Well, let's meet your new AI assistants. This is your team of super fast helpers, and they are ready to get to work. First up, let's tackle one of the biggest time sucks for pretty much everyone, writing. You know that feeling, right? Just staring at a blank page when you've got emails to write or a report to finish. It is the worst. The time you can save here is just staggering. Seriously, having a creative partner like ChatGPT can get those first drafts done for you, and that alone could save you a whopping 8 hours a week. Then you bring in an editor like Grammarly to polish it all up, saving another hour. That's a whole workday you just got back just from writing. All right, next on the chopping block, another black hole where our time just seems to vanish. Meetings. You gotta show up, you've gotta participate, and you've gotta remember everything that was said. Or do you? This is where your AI meeting assistant completely changes the game. Tools like Fathom and Fireflies.ai can literally join your video calls, record them, and then write up perfect summaries with all the key decisions and action items. This frees you up to actually focus on the conversation, not on taking notes. That's an easy hour or two saved every week right there. And finally, let's talk about that constant, nagging stress of just trying to keep track of everything you have to do. Yeah, I'm talking about that never-ending to-do list. So picture this, an AI that acts as your own personal project manager. Asana's AI, for instance, can organize your whole team's workflow, saving about 5 hours a week just on coordination. And then tools like Motion will literally plan your day for you, automatically dropping tasks right onto your calendar. It's like having a personal assistant whose only job is to keep you on track. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds incredible. Maybe a little too incredible, right? Almost too good to be true. And that's because, yeah, there's a catch. So the big promise is massive time savings. But does that happen every single time you use AI? The research suggests we might need to be a little more careful. This number right here, this really says it all. A recent study on experienced software developers found something absolutely shocking. When they used AI tools, they were actually 19% slower. It took them almost a fifth longer to get their work done. So what on earth is going on here? Well, it turns out AI isn't a magic wand. There are some hidden time costs. First, you've got to learn how to use these new tools. Then, you have to remember that AI makes mistakes. Sometimes it just makes stuff up, so you have to spend time double-checking its work. And finally, it's really easy to start depending on it too much, which can actually slow down your own skills. But wait, this doesn't mean we should just give up on AI. Not at all. It just means we need a smart plan. We need to use it the right way. So here's how you can actually get those 20 hours back. Productivity experts recommend this really simple 3-step plan. First, find your biggest time wasters. Is it email? Is it planning meetings? Get really specific. Second, pick just 1 or 2 tools that are built to solve that exact problem. Don't go downloading 20 different things. And third, start small. Just use the tool for a few minutes every day and build a habit. This quote really just sums it all up perfectly. Chasing after every new, flashy tool without a clear goal, well, that's just a new way to waste time. The real power of AI is unlocked when you use it to solve a specific, painful problem you're already dealing with. And that's the real story behind AI and productivity. Hey, if you found this useful, it would be awesome if you could like this explainer and subscribe. It really helps us make more of these for you. But now, I really want to hear from you. What's the one AI tool that's an absolute game changer for your productivity? Drop your answer in the comments below. Thanks for watching!